Hi guys, my name is Alaba Ojakminwa, and we are continuing our conversation on the Canada migration process and plans. Um we have been receiving questions on the Canada immigration system, and I believe we received these questions because of a book we published, uh, Skilled Migration Canadian Experience, Myths and Realities, the Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Um, this was a book we published to serve as an efficient guide to prospective migrants so that their migration plans and experience will be as seamless as possible. And since November 1st, 2017, that's last Wednesday, that Canada announced um, its immigration plan for the next 3 years, we have been receiving questions, and we are delighted to answer the questions. But we see, the video as an efficient means of tabling the conversation. So, on November 1st, 2017, Canada announced that in 2018 they are going to bring in 310,000 immigrants. By 2019, 330,000, and by 2020, 340,000. You will agree with me and with the immigration minister that this is an ambitious plan, because this is representing about 1% immigration number every year, and over 3 years, about 3% immigration plan. To be sure, immigration is not new to Canada. Canada has been open over the years, but they are just opening their arms the more for more immigration. And this is fantastic. This is a fantastic and interesting development because in most parts of the world, including the United States, protectionism is the way right now. Anti-migration policies and sentiments is what is pervading the air right now. And so Canada is moving the opposite direction, saying that, you know what, we want to bring in more people. And for us who like migration, who see migration as an equitable, as a way for equitable distribution of global resources, including human resources in this case, we are very delighted about what Canada is doing, and we are delighted to answer these questions. But what specifically is Canada doing? Canada is not mincing words in saying that this is an economic decision for the country. Canada needs more people. They say they need more people to contribute to the development, to the economic and social development of the country. And that is why most of the immigration, most of the migrants coming in the next 3 years will be skilled migrants. A high percentage of them will be skilled migrants that can fit and contribute to this economy. And so this is an opportunity that Canada has thrown up for prospective migrants, people who for whatever reason want to migrate to Canada. This is an opportunity. But you know what they say about preparation meeting opportunities. So for you, this prospective skilled migrant, to get the most benefit from this opportunity, you have to get prepared. For one, most of the migrants will be coming from Africa and Asia and the Middle East. So people will be coming from the developing or less developed part of the world to a more developed and advanced part of the world, which is Canada, to replace skill sets, responsibilities, and positions. And so it's not difficult to see that there will be some capacity gap. There will be some skill set gap that needs to be filled. So for the prospective skilled migrants, once you have decided you want to move, after doing your honest assessment, because Canada fortunately happens to have a very open points-based merit immigration system, whereby even before you apply, you know if you are going to be adaptable, if you are going to fit in into the system, or if you are going to qualify first. If you are going to qualify, you will know. So once you qualify and you apply, then you know that there has to be a lot of capacity building. You know, you need to hone your computer skills, your MS Word, your Excel, your OneDrive, and all those computer applications. Make sure you master them. This is not about Facebook or WhatsApp. Master them. Because right now, even in Canada and this part of the world, where a lot of people are already talking about work shift, and that means automation, artificial intelligence, and a lot of programs taking, you know, the position of human beings. So a lot of those jobs in the developing countries, a lot of those responsibilities and positions that are manned by human beings have been automated here. So a lot of banking jobs, a lot of taxation jobs, a lot of accounting jobs, a lot of these jobs that can be easily automated, they are already automated here. So you have it at the back of your mind that there has to be a doubling of your capacity building. There might be a lot of training and retraining, and then in some cases, career change altogether. So it makes a lot of sense to have that at the back of your mind, that even with the knowns, with the known unknowns that you have, there will still be a lot of unknown unknowns. So it's going to serve a good purpose to have an open mind, to embrace changes, to be nimble in your approach, and know that it's going to be a series of adaptations, cultural adaptation, skill set improvement, trainings, and all that. So apart from that, language and communication skills will need to be honed. A lot of language and communication, English, French, if you are going to Montreal, written and verbal, needs to be honed. And it is not enough to know where you are going, you know. Figuring out how to get there and how to fit in so that you get the most benefit from your migration experience is a very big part of the puzzle that needs to be pieced together. And so I believe we are not wasting our time talking about this. We continue to talk about this, and then as questions arise, we continue to iron it out in subsequent videos. Once again, go get a copy of our book, Skilled Migration, Canadian Experience, Myths and Realities, the good, the bad, the ugly. At least this is coming from somebody like you who has gone through the system and is open to tell you what it's all about. So go for it. Go for your immigration plans, but just continue to seek knowledge. Our book is available in Amazon.com, Amazon.ca. Is available in bookshops in Nigeria, deepdiscount.com. It's available in CSS Bookshop in Lagos. It's available in Unilag Bookshop, Genesis Bookshop in Abuja, the Booksellers in Ibadan, and Lara Bookshop in Ilorin, and so many other outlets. Go get a copy, read it, and continue to ask questions as you prepare for your plan. More importantly, make sure you visit the official immigration website of Canada Immigration Canada. That's www.cic.gc.ca for the most current information all of the time. Once again, thank you very much. God bless.